Welcome back to the garage, guys, and we got the wheels all cleaned up, dude. They came out pretty damn good. Now there is a little bit of curb rash on a couple of them, but it's not really bad at all. Anyhow, I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I honestly don't know if I'm ready for this. I mean, the look of the sedan is getting ready to change completely, but of course we could take them back off if it looks too tacky. But I most certainly am excited to put them on right now. I think what I'm mostly excited about is I want to see what it looks like with the wheel actually flush. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're going to be exactly flush, but those are definitely got more of an offset to them than these stock Stillies. And I mean, these things are sunk, bro. Yeah, like always, I'm running out of daylight, so I'm gonna stop talking about it and let's just get them thrown on. This is before. All right, now this after is freaking hilarious, bro. Like, I 100% agree with my previous statement of this car needs to be lowered, like desperately needs to be lowered. But oh my god, it's so laughable. Holy shit. This is before. Man, I'm not gonna lie, dude, I like it. I do. I like the look. I like the color of the wheels on the white. The only thing I don't like, obviously we need to lower the damn car like tremendously, bro. I mean what is that, like 6 inches? It looks like we gotta go down like 6 inches in the front, dude. Holy freaking wheel gap. You know what? Alright, so I was exaggerating a little bit. 3 inches. I'm gonna lie, in my book, 3 inches is 6 inches. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, the only thing I don't like, you guys already know, are those USDM freaking corner lights. I think they're absolutely hideous. I can't wait to get some clear corner lights. In which I found some, and I'm excited to show them to you guys because they're freaking badass, bro. They're legit. Anyhow, I do like them. I think I need to get a red Sharpie and touch up the little silver spots on the lip, bro. But they sit nice and flush with the body. I was worried that I would end up having to run some kind of spacers, but the car definitely does. Like I said, it needs to be lowered. And of course, whenever we lower it, we're gonna need to get some rear camber arms and some adjustable upper control arms in the front. Cause yeah, dude, whenever we lower it, it's gonna camber it in like crazy. I might run just a little bit of camber in the back just to clear the wheel well. But I don't want to run any camber in the front. If it's possible, man, I really want to try to stay away from rolling the fenders, you know what I'm saying? So don't expect this car to be crazy ass low. I don't want to lower it so much where I'm gonna have to roll the fenders, unfortunately. Like, believe me, I like the look. I like rolling the fenders. I think it looks sick. And really, if you're gonna lower a car, I think it should be freaking slammed. That's my preference, and I know a lot of people agree with me. I know a lot of people will disagree, but this most certainly ain't gonna be crazy ass slammed. But I do have a surprise for you guys. I don't know if you remember. I mean, it was just in the last video, but I told you that Junior had a set of old school SI wheels that came on that CRX. Well, I went and met up with him today, and I only have 2 of them right now. The other 2, he forgot that he had them on his race car at a different place, and I'm not gonna be able to get those till tomorrow. But I got 2 of them, and here they are, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I like these more, because these most certainly are, I mean, they're factory. And they're not 13s, they're actually 14s, so they are a little bit bigger than the Stilly that we had on here, and they're still Honda. Look at it, it says Honda right there on the lip. I don't know, dude, these are just definitely nostalgic. I mean, they're badass. The wheels are actually older than the car, which is kind of crazy. I mean, you could say this is like era specific, but these came off of an 87 and the car is obviously a 91. But I think if we were to run these, we could go ahead and lower the car a little bit. I mean, maybe just an inch or so in order to make these look a little bit more proper. And I was thinking about maybe running just a really skinny spacer just to bring them out a little bit more. Maybe not completely flush. I mean, who am I kidding, dude? I wouldn't mind them to be nice and flush as well. So I don't know, mess around with some spacers and get them to come out a little bit after lowering the car some, about an inch or so. But running these wheels, we most certainly are gonna have to lower the car quite a bit more. To get the SIs, I think, to look good, maybe an inch with a spacer. But to get these wheels over here to look good, I think we're gonna need to come down about 3 inches. And of course we don't need a spacer, but we will need a camber kit. I don't know, dude, it's such a hard decision. It really is. Like, I genuinely like the SI wheels. I mean, they are just they're a factory wheel, and you guys know how I want to keep this car all factory. And it, I don't know, it just gives it a cool look, you know what I mean? But at the same time, these red wheels, like, I just like how bold they are and how they just are like bow in your face, you know what I'm saying? And we will have to stance the car a little bit for them to actually look appropriate. So I'm torn, dude. I really am torn. I mean, of course, at least we have options. So I mean, I can really go either way. Like, if I want to run the red wheels, we can do that, and then at some point change, you know, we can switch it up and run the SI wheels. So that's what I think is good about doing suspension and wheels only on this car, is because I mean, you can easily go back. Just as simple as taking all this stuff off and putting the factory stuff back on, because I most certainly am going to put the Steelies up. Like, I'm not going to get rid of them, so I'll always have them, so I could always throw the Steelies back on and throw the stock suspension back on. But the only thing that you can't go back from is rolling the fenders, and that's the reason why I don't want to do that. So put it down in the comments, of course, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you would prefer to see. I mean, ultimately, I'm going to make the decision for myself, of course. But you guys already know, I love to hear your guys' feedback. And, you know, just let me know your opinion, dude. I think both ways really is a really cool look. I mean, they're completely opposite of each other. But either way, I think it looks really cool. So, alright, so moving on. If you guys can't tell, it's now a new day. Because we have sunlight once again. There is a couple of things that I wanted to throw on the car before we close this video out. I have a few old hoods out here, but this white one has a couple things on it that I want to rob. Comment down below, of course, if you guys remember this. This was obviously the end of Deadbeat Garage, my first garage before we moved to this house. So yeah, if you guys remember this hood, then you're kind of OG. That really wasn't too long ago. So while we let that thing dry, because I want to try to like paint it or something, just kind of lightly just dust it with some paint just to make it black again, you know what I'm saying? But we need to let it dry, so I'm gonna leave that thing out back in the sun for a little while. Damn dogs better not get a hold of it. I don't know if you guys noticed whenever we were spraying the hood, but I got overspray all over this little rubber piece right here. And honestly, the reason why I really didn't even care is because of how messed up it is. It's like all stretched out and ripped up, and it just, It looks horrible, bro. Whenever you shut the hood, it tries to stick out. You have to like tuck it in. But anyhow, I have another one on this spare hood, and this one is actually, especially after we just cleaned it, dude, it is in absolutely perfect condition, man. Go figure. And what's crazy is this one has been on this hood. This hood has been in my backyard for literally years. So I'm actually surprised how good a condition this rubber is in. But we're gonna go ahead and try to pull this off, trying not to break these clips or rip them out. If you guys have ever pulled one of these off before, you know how easy it is to just rip these little clips out, bro. I'm gonna try as hard as I can not to do that and get this transferred over. Of course they're different. Why wouldn't they be? Oh my god, bro. Alright, so looking at our old one, you see there's a hole there, and it doesn't line up with where the pins are at on the new piece of rubber. So just gonna use a lighter and burn some of these fuzzies off. Of course, I used every single bit of my freaking map gas whenever we're doing the damn bumpers, so I gotta do this with a freaking lighter. Anyhow, I'm just gonna go over it with the lighter and just burn all these little fuzzies off, just so that it's not all hanging down like that and looking all frayed. Gonna do it to the whole damn thing, so I'll be back with you guys here in a second. That works. Who needs a freaking torch, bro? Whenever you got a can of brake cleaner, you know what I'm saying? What's up, dude? What is up, dude? Yeah, I love your little crazy ass. I love your little crazy ass. You little psycho. Yeah, you tail talking shit again or what? You tail talking shit again? Don't be letting that fool talk shit, bro. Alright, so there's the little hood piece installed, and I mean, it's not freaking perfect, but it definitely looks a lot better now that we sprayed it black. It doesn't look as old. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I 100% like it or not, but it does give it more of that factory OEM look. Besides, literally nothing else is working out in this damn video, so it's staying on, damn it. So I went out and I pulled the rubber piece off of the parts hatch out there, because that hood right there that we pulled this one off of, that's actually off of CRX, dude. So I was thinking maybe that would have something to do with it. So this is off of the EF hatch, this is off the CRX, and this is the one off the sedan. And they are all freaking, well, the CRX and the EF match, but neither one of them fit the sedan, dude. And I was looking at it thinking about maybe like putting new holes, but it would just mess it up, dude. So I'm gonna have to get online and see if I can't find if you can actually buy these or not. I have no idea. If you guys know, please throw me a link or something, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, or in the comment section down below. If you guys know where it is, I can find that. Or even if you guys have one that's in good condition, dude, it has to be in good condition, because I'm trying to only put you know, good condition stuff on the sedan. So yeah, most certainly please let me know. But another thing that before I close this video out that we can do is, a friend actually sent this quite some time ago it was one of you guys. I don't remember his name, but he started like a little business called Cap It, and he actually makes these himself. In he has a 3D printer, and what this is, open it up here, And it comes with a little alcohol pad so that you can clean where it is you're gonna apply this, because it's got 3M double stick tape on the back. And what this is, whenever you pull your gas cap off, it gives you a place to hang your gas cap, dude, while you're fueling up, man. Like, you know, all the newer cars have the little thing right there so you can hang your gas cap. Make sure that shuts. Nice. Hell yeah. So now whenever you go to pump gas, pop it open, pull your lid off. Just like that, you got a place to hang your gas cap. Anyhow guys, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Most certainly put it in the comments down below. I need to know your guys' opinion on whether you want to see the red wheels on the car or if you guys are digging these. You guys know damn well I appreciate your guys' feedback, and I most certainly value your guys' opinion, so let's hear it, man. Peace out, and I'll see you on the next one, and hopefully we'll be lowering that damn monster truck, dude. Peace.